Κυρίες και κύριοι, καλησπέρα σας και καλώς ορίσατε στα SKAI by ΔΕΗ. Επανάσταση στον κλάδο της κατασκευαστικής βιομηχανίας φέρνει μια νέα μέθοδος τρισδιάστατης εκτύπωσης οικολογικού σκυροδέματος που ανέπτυξαν ερευνητές του Τεχνολογικού Πανεπιστημίου Νανιάνγκ της Σιγκαπούρης. Όπως εξηγεί αποκλειστικά στον SKAI ο επικεφαλής της ομάδας, το συγκεκριμένο υλικό όχι μόνο δεσμεύει το διοξείδιο του άνθρακα από την ατμόσφαιρα, αλλά είναι και πιο ανθεκτικό σε σχέση με το συμβατικό σκυρόδεμα. Professor, thank you for being with us at SKAI TV. You and your team have created a new 3D concrete printing technique that captures carbon. Tell us more about this process.
We are experts in 3D printing. We like to think so. As such, we came across a patent by Aramco, which they use steam and CO2 to generate even more CO2 for carbon capture. So we incorporate the two processes, 3D printing plus using steam and CO2. And we managed to get 38% more CO2 captured in the 3D printed concrete. Construction industry is the main culprit for the CO2 footprint. So in our endeavor, we try to use 3D printing for the construction part. And if the CO2 can be captured as the building ages, that will alleviate or ameliorate some of the deleterious effects of CO2 in the building and construction industry.
So, studies indicate that this method enhances the mechanical properties of the concrete, providing greater strength than traditional 3D printed concrete. Why is it pioneering?
It's pioneering because we can see the increased amount of potential for 3D printing. 3D printing is a green process. The machine does all the work 24/7 if necessary. So the process is digitalized or automated compared to conventional construction where you need a lot of workers and you have to transport materials on site. And the working conditions on site is very unhealthy in that you are subject to the rain and the sunshine. So we wanted, 3D printing actually tries to circumvent that by automating everything. So you can either print on site or you can print in the factory and bring it on site just to assemble. So that by itself is a very green process.
Professor, what is the future of the method that you developed? What comes next?
It's quite a good absorbent for CO2 that's being polluted. So I think this will be a step in the right direction if you want to address the climate change issues. As technology progresses, it will be second nature that we capture CO2 in buildings. As legislation come into practice in the coming years where people have to pay a carbon tax for polluting the atmosphere, there will be incentives to capture carbon in structures like concrete. We see great potential in this.
Κυρίες και κύριοι, ραντεβού στο επόμενο επεισόδιο SKAI by ΔΕΗ. Καλό σας βράδυ.